Hey, what's going on, everyone? Simpsons Man here, and yes, we might already have Wave 4 leaked from Jakks Pacific, so stick around and let's talk about it. So before we start the video, I would like to apologize because I might sound a little bit nasally right now just because I am kind of coming off of a Christmas cold. So if I sound a little bit different today, well, that's why. So we're just going to go ahead and jump right on in and talk about the leaks that have already been shown online regarding more Jakks Pacific Simpsons toys, which I'm assuming is going to be Wave 4. Funny enough, Wave 3 hasn't even came out yet, and Wave 4 is already surfacing, which is wild, but I'm all for it because I love seeing all the different Simpsons figures. So it looks like in Wave 4, we're going to be getting another Bart Simpson. We're going to be getting a Bumblebee Man. We're going to be getting Barney Gumble, and we're going to be getting Carl. And like I said, I'm just assuming this is going to be Wave 4. It looks like in the previous waves, Wave 1, Wave 2, and Wave 3, they've always done pretty much 3 adults and 1 kid as the set. If you remember from Wave 1, they had the 3 adults and the kid being Bart. Wave 2, the 3 adults again, with Lisa being the kid. Wave 3, which hasn't came out yet, but we've already seen all the images, has 3 adults and, well, technically 2 kids because Maggie is part of a 2-pack with Marge and Maggie, obviously Milhouse being the kid. And with Wave 4, it looks like once again we have 3 adults with 1 kid. And it does look like they are reissuing this same exact Bart as they did from Wave 1, except the only difference is going to be his blue t-shirt versus his normal red t-shirt. And a lot of us already assumed this was going to happen. They've already had a Homer in both Wave 1, Wave 2, and Wave 3, so I think they're going to do the same with Bart, but at least they gave him a different colored t-shirt instead of the same old Bart. If you remember Homer from Wave 1 and Wave 2, it's the same exact figure, 100% the same. I was kind of hoping, on Wave 2 they would have put a different colored t-shirt or something on him to make him stand out different, but at least with this one, maybe they kind of heard from the fans and listened to us because we did not get the same Bart as Wave 1. At least we're getting a variation of Wave 1 Bart, and they gave us, yes, a new blue t-shirt. And like I said, I'm just assuming this is going to be Wave 4 because honestly, what else would it be? At first, the only image that was online was this blue shirt Bart, so I thought, well, maybe this is going to be another Walmart exclusive like they did the Bartman. But then the other 3 images dropped like a few days later, so it kind of looks like we're going to be getting another wave of Simpsons. So let's actually take a look at them. So the first one is the blue shirt Bart, as we will call him. It's the same Bart Simpson from Wave 1, and it looks like it's the same exact skateboard from Wave 1. And if you're a collector like me, you're definitely going to need him for the collection. The next one is Bumblebee Man. It looks like he does have some bee wings or whatever you want to call them on his back, and he does have a camera accessory, as you know he is part of the news team. If you ask me, it's kind of crazy they've already put a Bumblebee Man because he is kind of a notable Simpsons character, but I thought there would be a few other ones that they would have put first before him, but it's kind of cool they added him in early. Next, we have Barney Gumble. So he's got a little chest hair sticking out of his t-shirt, and he comes with 2 accessories, one being a sandwich, maybe like a little hoagie sandwich, little Subway sandwich, and the other one, it looks like it's probably just going to be like a little lunch pail. I'm not sure if it's going to open or not. If you kind of look at the sandwich and the lunch pail, it does not look like the sandwich can fit in there, but these are just kind of stock rendered images, so who knows, maybe it will open and you'll be able to put a sandwich in there. We'll have to wait on that one. And the last one they made was Carl Carlson, which I'm so glad they did because Wave 3 had Lenny, and of course you have to have his matching best friend duo Carl with the set. For his 2 accessories, it looks like he's getting a styrofoam, maybe cup of coffee with like a straw. And then we do have that same exact lunch pail that Barney had, except this one is just all in chrome. Now, the styrofoam cup is definitely small enough to fit in the lunch pail, but I'm not sure if they're going to open or not, so we'll just have to wait and find out when we get them. So it's crazy that we're doing a Wave 4 leaked reveal when we just got Wave 2, and to be honest, I've only seen like 1 or 2 figures of Wave 2 in stores. I've had to get mine online at I Am Retro. Also, you can get them at like Amazon and a few other retailers online. And it's also crazy that we're talking about Wave 4 when Wave 3 just got leaked, and those aren't even going to be shipping until possibly next month. So at this point, we're kind of playing the waiting game. I'm really stoked for these. I'm kind of curious to see exactly when these are going to be dropping. At the moment, these are just all leaks, so who knows? They might not even be part of Wave 4. These could just be separate exclusives. I have no clue, but if I had to bet on it, I would definitely bet that these are going to be Wave 4. And I would assume these are probably going to be coming out in March or April. Don't hold me to that or anything. I'm just kind of going off of the pattern from Wave 1 to Wave 2, now to Wave 3. So they're probably going to wait a few more months and then put out Wave 4. I'm more curious to see if they're going to be putting out any premiums in the middle. I know they've done a few plushes. They have obviously did premiums after season 1. They've done a skateboard. I even saw a bicycle online. Like, they've definitely done a bunch of different things, but I'm really curious to see if they're going to make those premium $25 Simpsons figures that are obviously larger, little bit more flashier. You know, they have batteries. They're just a lot more cooler, and I would definitely love to see some new ones coming soon. So that's going to be it for today's video. What do you all think of the Wave 4 leaks? Like, we literally just made a video for the Wave 3 leaks, and we already have Wave 4 leaks. I'm trying my best to put all the news out there as much as I can, so let me know in the comments below which one of these 4 are your favorite. The obvious choice for me is Carl, just because if you've seen my videos on YouTube and on TikTok or even on Instagram, I always talk about wanting more Lenny and Carl merchandise, and now we are going to be able to have Lenny and Carl from the Jakks Pacific line. And I'm not sure if I did mention this or not. I don't think I did, but these are all going to be relatively 5 inches tall. This is part of their 5-inch line. These are the only ones that have been leaked, so we already know there's going to be a 2.5-inch line right behind this. So I'm really curious to see which 2.5-inch figures they're going to be making as well. And obviously, once I do find out, I will be releasing that video next. And that is going to be it for today's video. Like I said, I'm sorry, I do kind of sound a little nasally today. Just got a case of the Christmas cold. Hopefully it'll be gone soon. And let me know what you guys think about the video. Are you guys excited for more Jakks? It looks like we're getting so many new Simpsons items over the past year or so. It's just insane. I love it. So hit me with that thumbs up if you did like the video, and also subscribe if you're not a subscriber already. We're getting really close to our goal of 100,000 subscribers. So hopefully we'll be hitting that within the next month or so. And thank you as always for all the support. I love making all these videos and trying to get all the news out to you as soon as possible. So until next time, thank you so much for listening in on another one of my Simpsons Jakks videos, and see ya!